an important question for all of you. What do you get when you actually take a Thomas parody series and take out any sort of effort being put into it and literally put it in the title of the video that I'm about to watch, but actually still find a way to actually make it funny and enjoyable, and not to mention funny at the same time? Well, the answer to that? I really don't know, but all that and more is on the way, because oddly enough, this is Ackley Reacts. Hey guys, this is SamAttack4427 here, and welcome to another installment of Ackley Reacts. So I guess it kind of makes sense that I would probably do another one of these around about now, because I don't even know how many I'm keeping up with nowadays, but hey, I gotta do something to, of course, fill in the gap right about now, But yeah, I guess nevertheless, for today's episode of the show, this is something I've been wanting to do ever since I not only first came across it, but I kind of figured it would probably be best to make its own episode right about now. So yeah, I kind of figured that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So yeah. I guess, oddly enough, I think it's no stranger to danger that of course, there's a lot of Thomas the Tank Engine parody series out there, some of which have become really great hits over time, while others are just stuck in the dumping ground of hell right about now. But hey, regardless, people do have their own sense of creativity to, of course, put into a lot of hard-working effort being put into each and every one of their videos right about now, which still makes it pretty entertaining. So yeah. But yeah, I think, I guess if anything, for the question I asked at the beginning of the video, I think it's pretty much the main subject for, of course, today's episode right about now. So yeah, for today's episode of the show, I'm actually going to react to a Thomas parody series on YouTube that hasn't gotten a lot of attention over the years, but I think it does right about now, which is, of course, a series titled Thomas Effortless Adventures. So yeah, I think it's pretty much what I'm going to be reacting to right about now, because oddly enough, this show hasn't gained a lot of attention and publicity right about now, because yeah, oddly enough, pretty much just take like a Thomas the Tank Engine parody series, suck out any sort of effort, and even admit that into the title of the show, and just make it still fun and enjoyable, and even funny at the same time. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much what I'm gonna be talking about right about now. So yeah, and of course, for today, for the episode that I'm gonna be reacting to, it'll of course be on the 4th episode to season 1, which is Blue Mountain Murderer. So yeah, I oddly don't know what to expect for this video right about now, because I know Blue Mountain Mystery was, of course, a big deal during the time it came out, just about 8 years ago, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna say 8 years ago. So yeah, it was actually a big deal right about now, and of course I do kind of forgot the people who actually made this series, but I do know hands down this was, of course, uploaded onto the actual Thomas Effortless Adventures YouTube channel. I'm definitely not making that up for sure. But yeah, I kind of figure that's exactly what I'm gonna react to. So yeah. Okay, it looks like I'm all set and ready to go. I've got the video right in front of me right about now, and yeah, I think I don't need a clear explanation on what I'm going to be doing. I'll just basically do what I normally do with each and every one of my React videos right about now. So yeah, oddly enough, I'm going to go ahead and watch it right about now, just to see how it fares up. So yeah, and oddly enough, the video is almost about 6 minutes long. So yeah, hopefully it will give me something good in those 6 minutes. So yeah, oddly enough, let's not waste any more time, and well, let's take a look.
The island of Sodor is a magical place where trains can talk. Yay. The island
what is up with this guy's voice?
Train is a thingy named Thomas. He has a face and it's cool. These are the effortless adventures of Thomas and his friends.
Yes. Yeah, I'm really loving the music to this.
One morning, the engines were at Tidmouth Sheds, as they always were. Percy, is there something?
Yeah, I seriously need to know what's up with that.
This is my first appearance, so I don't know anything.
Okay, yeah, but so what is up with this guy's voice in this? It's obviously enough. It almost sounds like they were not even trying, so they decide to flack onto what they got going.
Playing the regular Percy from now on.
Wow. Yeah, the battery power Percy is still smiling while crying his way out.
Man, that party was great. Hey Thomas, I need you to take stuff to Blue Mountain. Yeah. Whatever its face is.
What is up with that again?
Puffed away.
Whoa.
Wait, where'd that even come from?
That's what I want to know. Where do all these cars come from?
To collect his trucks, and he puffed away. Yeah, see, look at him puffing. He's puffing really hard.
Yeah.
Wait, that sounded wrong.
Yeah, I'm just really loving how the narrator actually acknowledged that.
Yeah.
Which is followed up by that with perfect timing.
Hello, Scarlowy. How are your thingies doing?
Don't you mean my belly button?
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Standard gauge.
I don't know what is up with cutting to Renee saying belly button.
You just wanted to keep it consistent.
Yeah, maybe I assume.
Belly button.
Yeah, maybe I assume that the people who made this don't want to go too PG-13 on this, so they decide to compress it down a bit.
Still making a lot of rattling noises. I know, Scarlowy, but if it wasn't for me carrying those scrap cars, I would have thought it was the Blue Mountain murderer.
Yeah, what is up with the person saying yeah like that? Yeah, I think it's almost like the guy who said that is writing pretty much
Thomas,
maybe doing something like that for some porno and whatever.
These trucks, not just these ones, but a whole lot more.
said Bertram from his shed. So Thomas left his trucks on a siding and puffed off to help. Yeah.
Wow.
Thomas worked very hard all afternoon at Blue Mountain.
Yeah.
What the heck, man? I didn't even say quarry.
Don't care.
But as he
Wow.
walked around the bend, he heard a scream. What was that? asked Thomas. When he got to the bottom of the hill, he found Paxton and Scarlowy looking very worried. What was that? asked Thomas.
What was that?
Murderer. Yeah. He took Peter Sam.
Holy,
I'll go see what it was.
said
Wow.
Scarlowy, and he puffed away.
They got Scarlowy.
Boy, who would have thought Scarlowy would actually scream like a little girl?
But I can. What? I'm a really useful engine. I'll go see what the trouble is. So Paxton moved onto the siding, and Thomas puffed into the tunnel. Thomas was getting closer and closer, and more worried. Hello? said Thomas, as his voice echoed around.
With no echo whatsoever.
Thomas saw a little green engine. Who the hell are you? he asked.
Well, it's a good thing that Batman's stream music actually acknowledge the reveal of the Blue Mountain murderer.
Close behind, Thomas puffed up the spiral. He thought he had Luke behind him, but when he got to the bridge, Luke was waiting. Don't hurt me. Up the mountain, Thomas could see the giant tennis ball. And a really creepy guy. No.
Yeah, the really creepy guy almost looks like he's about to sell marijuana to me.
Luke puffed up the hill to get a running start. He bumped into the tennis ball.
No!
said Luke, and the boulder pushed him off the set. Yeah, Thomas puffed.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
And looked down on the dead engine.
Can engines even die?
Shut up. Just then, all the
Yeah,
little engines.
well, that's what I want to know.
Thomas killed the Blue Mountain
Yeah.
murderer, said Rusty. Wait, Scarlowy, Peter Sam, what are you doing there? He was a wannabe murderer. He didn't really kill us. Oh, said Thomas. Sir Topham Hatt gave
I assume
a
the
very
creepy
special award,
guy is
and now all the engines
pretty
of the
much
Loop
unleashing his Anthony his Anthony Hopkins impression from Silence of the Lambs. Oh, Vinnie Smith. Yeah, I didn't know Vinnie Smith actually worked on this one. That's interesting.
You know, Maxie, I've always had a special affection for you.
Pretty random ending, so... Woo, wow. Oh, wow. Where do I begin with this one? I mean, for a show called Thomas Effortless Adventures, it certainly did put in no effort whatsoever, but hey, at least it did somehow acknowledge that, in which still finds it pretty satisfying. So, whew, wow. Oh man, that was actually quite that's actually quite probably the best 6 minutes I've ever spent watching this video. But hey, I think it was probably the best one that I've seen to date. So yeah, and oddly enough, for this to be created by probably by a really young Vinnie Smith, I know he has certainly grown a whole lot since he did that show, and good on him for doing that. So, but yeah, I guess if anything, yeah, this show is not that bad. I think I can actually get through it just fine without any problems whatsoever. So yeah, I guess if you got the time, definitely check this show out if you can. I'm pretty sure you can find something good of value. I know I did. But yeah, I guess that's it. That's literally this episode of Ackley Reacts right about now. So nothing much to it. So yeah. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, as usual, if you have any constructive criticism and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future, then feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. And of course, if you have any questions for me in particular, or if you just want to book me for a con or event that'll be coming up pretty soon, then all you gotta do is send me an email to this email address, backley95@hotmail.com. And of course, if you want to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos in the near future, as well as plenty other shenanigans I got going on right about now, then feel free to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty other social media sites that I have provided. All the links to them are down in the description box below. And of course, if you want to see more videos like this coming up in the near future, then by all means go right ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as turn on the notification bell, so that way you'll be notified once I upload a brand new video. So yeah, that's literally about it. I got nothing much else to say except, whew, man, that was actually quite an exhausting one. So but hey, I'm sure it was worth it in the end. So yeah, that's literally about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode of Ackley Reacts, and of course, as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.